Come on. LMK Show. Let's go. I like it.
I love it. Welcome to another episode of the LMK Show, Season 2, Episode 35. And our guest tonight is the one, the only, Flatman Kiko. What's up, everybody? Dude.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Doing good, doing good. How about you, Kiko?
Doing good, doing good.
Good, dude.
Thanks again for having me on tonight.
Oh, you already know.
I mean, it's a pleasure, bud. It's a pleasure. You already know. So, what we got in store for you tonight, of course, I got my 5 top moments in history. We got a top 10 list, and no joke tonight. Been kind of busy. So let's see who's out there in the chat. Who we got with us tonight? No joke. I'm sorry. Like, you know, been busy, dude.
I don't blame you.
I could get one. Dickie Foster. Number 1 up there in the chat. What's up, my dude? Appreciate yourself.
Duval.
What up, Mike? Appreciate it. 100%.
So Mike got little Christmas trees out tonight too, you know what I'm saying? Come on. We in the Christmas fest now. We're after Turkey Day now. Now we're the
top 10 list tonight. The top 10 list tonight, just to get you guys thinking about it, is the top 10 family vacation destinations for Christmas. Like, if you're not going to stay home, if you're going to take a Christmas vacation, where do you go? That's the top 10 list tonight. We'll get to that shortly.
Florida.
Go on, Sean.
Where I'm at.
There is one in Florida. There's one destination in Florida.
Oh, I'm sure.
Mitzi, how's it going? Appreciate the support. Get them hearts out there. Something like that.
Come on.
Yeah.
Look, Kyle's got that new Markham merch too. Got that new Kyle merch.
Oh, I got a Markham shirt in.
Come on.
Look at Kiko wearing it out.
Come
I'm
on.
supporting Mission Morse tonight.
Let's go.
Got the Mission Morse shirt on.
Come on. Cookie
What's up,
Man.
Shane? How's it going?
Tail.
Shane's son is actually playing in the Texas Regional Football Championship this weekend. So that's pretty cool. They made it all the way. They are 3 games away. 3 games away from state. They get to play in a pretty big stadium this weekend. It's a pretty big thing. I mean, I've been following it. It's pretty cool. They're undefeated. They might go.
Future professional. Benjay.
New Zealander in the house.
Crash Bandicoot. Let's go. I'll play
some
Crash
Bandicoot. Double dipping up in here.
Come on. We don't got a plant talk on.
DDM. What's up, Melissa? Another DDM. What's up? What is that, Dustin? I think it's a Derek, too.
Got Dustin and Melissa. I always see.
I think there's a Derek, too, if my memory serves me correct.
What's up, Brave?
What up, Brave? How's it going? Nice to see you as usual.
Look, he's even got the little festive logo. I'm liking the festivities going on here, you know?
Of course, I got a double dip. It's just what I do. I like it. I can't help it.
I do not share the chip bowl after this guy.
Even though I flipped the chip, he still won't do it.
It don't count.
It's
one dip, one bite, all once, you know?
Nah, you got to get the right amount on each end of the chip.
One big scoop, one big bite, you know? What's up, zombie? What's up, man? The zombie.
The zombie man. Appreciate you, brother, as usual. There he is. There's John from Mission.
There's Mission. What up?
Oh, what the hell? My shit's not working right tonight.
Hey, green screen's just taking it all out. There he goes. He's got that badass logo.
What up, John? It's not working right tonight, but I appreciate it. Get on popping tonight. We definitely appreciate it. There's James Garziano. Where are you at? I can't see you on the YouTube chat. Come to the YouTube channel. I don't know why your comments aren't showing up. I can't make you blue, but if you come where everyone else is, I will turn you blue and you'll be a part of the blue crew. But James B, be more exotic.
Okay.
Appreciate you.
Let's be more. Okay. What up, Adrian?
Yes, be more exotic. It's James B, not James B. It's James G from Be More.
Come on.
You going to take over the chat?
Yeah, I see where you're at. I got you. There's Adrian. What's up, Adrian? The homie.
What up, Adrian?
Deadpool master. Come on.
Man.
He actually sent me some sweet.
There's
Marco right there. What up, Kyle?
Kyle's cool. Yeah, I like Kyle. Kyle's cool. I like Kyle. Tiger God. What's up, Jamie?
I always think it's South Park. What's up, Tiger God?
Always.
Look, Reptile. I actually got a shirt from this guy. I'm going to be rocking it today for sure. You're going to see me on a live with it. Come on.
Yeah. I still think it's a different one because it's the one IG. This one only got a YouTube account, so it's a different person, but still, Reptile. That's funny. That's funny. Reptile. This one. Love it.
You got Foster?
Love it.
Foster, didn't you?
Dickie Foster. Oh, that's what I can do.
The Tarantula Fairy. How's it going?
That's Wanda. Hey, keep doing the intros. I could give away more memberships this month, so I'm going to go do that while you finish the shout outs.
Well, I don't think there's too
much. You'll see me, but I can't see everything that's going on.
I got you. What up, Choochie? There's my Chooch. And he made a cool video for me today. Come on. You better go vote. Better go vote. Do that.
Go vote. Vote for Pressure P. Do the right thing. Vote for Pressure P.
He sent out that message. Okay, here's another one. Reptiles 0525. What's up, guys?
Well, that's new. I appreciate you.
I'm rolling through here. Chats are popping. We got the Bud Files.
Yeah, I told you. What up, Bud Files? Appreciate it.
There's Ari. Come on. Come on. Ari? Arachnids Anonymous. Hey. I'm always going to remember that song. Bosa. What up, Bosa?
What up, Bosa?
That is the homie for sure. I'm scrolling through these things. I'm about to go cross-eyed scrolling through these things. What's up, Sean? The big homie. Look, I'm at the bottom. Here we go. Ken, gifted memberships. Let's go.
Got them going out.
Dude, corny.
All right, who won them? Wish List Morphs got them. J.W. Stewart, the Unchained Man podcast. Jose got one. Tire God's got one. Professor Python's got one. Dickie Foster got one. 217 Python. Green Line Morphs. Peace and Pets. And Charlie from ShedTesting.com.
Come on. Throw a Brando one too. Brando got some. Let's go.
Peace and Pets, yeah, from Brando.
Come on.
It seems like every time I give them away, it gives someone from the Off the Plank podcast. Because last time Dana got one. This time Brandon's got one. So
you already know, Nick.
Rigged. It's rigged. All right, so my top 5 moments in history. Here we go. God. In 1816, the first U.S. savings bank in the United States, the Philadelphia Savings Fund Society, opened up in 1816, December 2nd, in Philadelphia. Number 2, in 1823, U.S. President James Monroe declares the Monroe Doctrine, opposing European colonialism in the Americas. So he said, no more colonizing over here, guys. Go over there. This is America. We're America over here. Go over there.
All right.
That was 1923. America. Or 1823. Sorry about that. 1927. The first Model A Ford sales for. Does anyone want to guess how much the first Model A Ford sold for? You want to take a guess, Kiko? How much you think the first car sold for?
$300.
I'm gonna say $500.
$385 for the first Model A car in 1927. 1952. This one was weird. That's why I put this one on here. The first human birth is televised to the public on KOA TV, Denver, Colorado. So I researched this, and the guy's name was Gordon Campbell Kerr. His birth was broadcasted on KOA TV in Denver in 1952. Could you imagine what today would be like if we broadcasted births? Like, that would just be weird, don't you think?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Okay, so in number 5, 1969, the first Boeing 747 jumbo jet made its first trip from Seattle to New York City. And we still use 727s. It's been since 1969 since the first 727 was out. I mean, where's the technology upgrade? You know what I mean? Like,
and they're trustworthy.
Like flying, like you go to sleep in a bed and shit and fly. I don't know. I just think that flying in airplanes has just not moved in technology since the 60s. Like, there's proof. 69 was created, a 747. What do they do now? Like luxury small jets? We could do better than that. Come on. I think we could do better. Seen Val come in. What's up, Val? Did y'all see that new, what is it? The new Misfit combo he hit. It's a spot nose yellow belly laced Misfit.
Oh, shit.
Go check that thing out. That thing's crazy. Nuts.
I think he actually might send me some pictures. I think I did see it, actually.
All right, so let's get into the top 10. So we'll open the chat for guests as well. But I will say it again. It's the top 10 family vacation destinations for Christmas. Where do people go for Christmas if they don't stay at home?
Where do they go for Christmas if they don't stay at home? I'm going to say the Keys.
Yeah. Who said that? Kyle said Hawaii, and Hawaii's on the list. Maui, M-A-U-I-A. Hawaii is number 4.
Okay.
You said the Keys that Mitzi said Disney World. So Disney World is the only place in Florida that's on the list. So good job, Mitzi.
Come on.
And then Mitzi said New York, the Big Apple. That's number 1.
The North Pole.
North Pole.
I gotta go see Santa, man. I gotta hang out with the elf.
Kiko, you want to take a guess, my dude?
I have no idea, but I have actually been to Disney World and New York for Christmas.
Nice.
Okay, come on.
So I'll start with some hints because it's just cities. You know what I mean? Like, this city used to have a football team that moved to LA.
Oh, you're talking about over there, San Fran?
No, not San Francisco, but it's here for San.
It's not Los Angeles.
No. Huntington Beach, California, Poconos, Nashville, not on the list. The wrestler Rey Mysterio and Dominic Mysterio are from here, San Diego. There it is. Number three destination spot is San Diego. I thought that was a little weird. Why did he go to San Diego?
Going on Carmen Electra.
All year-round beaches and stuff, the warmth, all year-round beaches, the weather. So that's what draws it in.
I was thinking Carmen
Electra. The list
Electra.
is the top 10 family vacation spots for Christmas. Like if you don't stay at home for Christmas, where do you go? All right. This one's kind of hard. I didn't think anyone would say this. Where are hippies from? Like the United States, if you're a hippie, you're more likely from. It's a snow destination. There is a lot of skiing that goes on up here. Hawaii's been said. Idaho not on here. Woodstock not on here. Los Angeles is. LA is number 8. Colorado. That must have been on the other list I was looking at. Colorado's not on here.
Swiss Alps.
Swiss Alps not on here. It's a northern eastern state. Woodstock, California, no. Colorado, no. Vermont, there it is. Stowe, Vermont. I don't know what's in Stowe, Vermont outside of skiing, but from what I read up on it, they get a lot of snow, and the people who like snow go there for snow because their average snowfall is like a foot more than anywhere else around them. So I guess people who like snow go there. I wouldn't go there because I don't like snow. I don't want a white Christmas. I want a nice, bright, sunny Christmas.
Yeah,
okay,
I want a Christmas.
Where is the Eiffel Tower? Anyone know?
Dun, dun, dun.
Where's Eiffel Tower at?
The Eiffel Tower, guys.
That big tower.
It's in Paris.
Paris, France. Yes, that's number 7. Okay, where's Old Faithful?
These are in America.
I said all but one is in America.
Okay.
Old Faithful is in what park? Anyone know that? The Poconos are actually pretty cool, but no one goes there for Christmas. Not Yellowstone. It's something else, and maybe I'm wrong. It is in Yellowstone Park, but there is another name that's right by it that starts with a Y.
Yellowstone.
It's not Yellowstone. It's the other Y word associated with that area.
Yosemite.
Yosemite. There it is. Yosemite, California. Isn't that where Old Faithful is from? Maybe that's where the trees are at. The big redwood trees. Maybe they're in Yosemite. But yeah, there's a bunch of people saying it. Yosemite. Yeah, Yosemite. We got it. Okay. These last two are really strange. This is one of the states that are connected. Like all 4 states touch. This is one of them. So whoever gets one of the states out of those 4 that all touch in the 4 corners, it's like a square. It's one of those states.
It's like a square.
Yeah, where all 4 states come together. Not Wyoming, not New Mexico, not Idaho, not Colorado, not Arizona. It's the last one. No one said it. Not Nevada. So there's Arizona, Utah. There you go, Adrian. Utah. It's called Park City, Utah. I don't know why people go there. I guess because of the snow. It's higher in elevation. Okay.
Oh God.
Place, I have no idea, but it's the state with the ark. What state is the ark in?
The ark.
The big ark. the arch, the gate to the west. Yes, Missouri. Branco, Missouri is on the list for some reason, and I have no idea when anyone would go to Missouri. Put up, bro, for Christmas. But Branco, Missouri is number 10 on the list. So my messed up weird, I think, which is the worst list I've ever done. Top vacation spot for Christmas is Branco, Missouri, Yosemite, California, LA, California, Paris, France, Park City, Utah, Stowe, Vermont, Maui, Hawaii, San Diego, California, Disney World, and New York, New York. Must be somewhat right because I went to the first two, so.
Yeah.
Okay, Kiko, it's all about you from here on out. Who are you? Where are you from? And why the hell did you get into plants?
Come on.
All right, so I'm based out of Northern Virginia, right outside of DC.
Right.
I've been in plants for a while. It actually started because of reptiles, oddly enough. I wanted to improve my husbandry, so I started doing bioactive enclosures, and that's what got me into plants. So I started growing them, propagating them. I just really got into them, but I didn't really get into them as a business until COVID hit. During the pandemic, I lost a lot of work, so I figured I'd turn one of my hobbies into a business. And I've been selling plants ever since. I do a lot of online sales, but I do a lot of shows too. I do a lot of in-person sales. Do 2 shows right now, local shows in Virginia. One of them is Beasts and Brews. It's my reptile show. And the other one is Brews and Botany, and that's my plant show.
Right. So explain a little about your shows. I mean, you have 2 shows. You said one's for plants, one's for reptiles. Like, explain a little bit about them. Like, how'd you get into doing shows? Like, I mean,
I wanted my own venue. I wanted to start my own show, and I wanted to do something a little bit different than what a lot of the other people were doing. So my show's held at a brewery. So the food's really good.
Nice.
The drinks are really good. It's a very small venue, so it's I'd say it's more of a very boutique kind of feel. A very select number of vendors. I can only fit like 5 vendors in the venue space.
Right.
So I try to rotate the vendors each time, have something a little bit different. The only 2 vendors there, aside from myself, that are there all the time is my buddy Marco, who has a company called East Coast Feeders. That way, when you go to the show, you can always get feeders.
Feeders, right.
That's always a staple. No matter what kind of animal you have, you're going to
Facts.
Yep. So we have a feeder there, and then the other person there that's there all the time is Magnum Exotics, and they run a reptile rescue.
Okay.
I that's important. They do a lot of rescue. They do a lot of outreach. So that's really good too. And then the other ones I just rotate. I try and schedule it so you never have the same types of vendors at the same time. Like, I'll never book like more than one ball python breeder or more than one invertebrate breeder. I try and have a little bit of everything.
Facts.
It's a good show. It's a good show. It's a lot of fun.
That's smart too. That way nobody's even competition to each other or anything either. You just, one month it's you, and 1 month it's you, 1 month it's you, 1 month it's you, rotating them. That's pretty smart. I like that.
Yeah, it's some a little bit different each time. So it's pretty cool. It's a lot of fun.
So that's the plant show you do?
Well, that's the reptile show. So the plant show, the plant show is pretty much the same thing. But that's the second Sunday of every month instead of the first Sunday.
Okay. Come on.
And that's just like, where do you get the breeders from there? And like, how big is that show?
It's about the same size. It might be a little bit bigger, I have a little bit more flexibility with the plant shows because a lot of times we'll host those outside. So I'll have all the vendors set up in tents outside, but I can't really do that with the reptiles, because of the temperature tolerances.
Right.
Yeah. I got to use an indoor venue. But just this past October, I did my first 2-day event, and I combined both the reptiles and the plants for one big show over 2 days. That was really successful.
Come on.
Yeah, so it was a plant and reptile show, 2 days, and it was so successful. In fact, we're going to make it biannual from here on out. We'll do it once in the spring and once in the fall.
Nice.
Come on.
Okay, so I'm reading the chat, and there's no Diddy talk in here, so just let that Diddy stuff go. We don't talk about Diddy in here. No Diddy is right. None of that. Behave, you guys. So the Beast and Brew show.
Yeah.
What kind of food do they serve? Is it kind of like a bar menu? Or?
The place. Well, there's actually 2 really good places
wings,
to eat.
sandwiches, burgers.
They have a place that is called Eugene's, and they have like burgers, fries, tater tots, mostly I guess bar food.
Okay.
Like 2 doors down in the same complex, there's also a Moby Dick's, and they sell like kebab. It's no, it's like Middle Eastern food. It's kebabs and gyros and stuff like that.
Hell yeah.
Really good. And there's also an ice cream place there too. They make homemade ice cream. So
sweet. So even the kids can go and get the kids ice cream and fill the kids up,
Yeah, because like most reptile shows, you might go into the venue and do like 2 or 3 laps around the whole thing and be out.
Right.
But you go to my show and it's like you can hang out there the whole day because there's food. There's lots of places you can sit down. There's a lot of seating. There's a big courtyard area with tables. You can bring the kids and hang out there the whole day. You can make it like, an afternoon or a whole day event. And the other thing too is there's no
nice.
You can go there for free. I don't charge any admission to any of the guests.
Oh yeah.
And it's once a month. So
Cal says the beer is great too.
Yeah, it's a good show. If you're in the DC
beer.
Yeah, the beer's really good, of course. But if you're in the DC area, you should definitely come by and check it out. It's a good time.
And a Sheets is right around there, James.
Yeah, there's also Sheets across the street. Yep.
Well, Sheets is nothing special. Sheets sucks. I hate Sheets. I'd rather have Wawa.
Damn.
But that's just because I don't get Wawa every day. I have 20 Sheets around me. I can get a Sheets anytime I want.
So what is Sheets? Is it like a gas station food or what?
It's like a gas station that has made to order food. You know what I mean? Okay. They have the touch screen. I haven't seen anything similar down there because your gas stations down there are a little different, But
I'd say Wawa would be the closest. We have the touch screen in there.
It's like a Wawa. It's like a Wawa. But actually, the original Sheets was made in Altoona, and Altoona's not even an hour from me. But it's like the first Sheets, and they always have that upgraded first. So everything new is at that Sheet. So we always stop and see what's coming to the other Sheets.
See, the craze down here, for a gas station, really is the damn Buc-ee's. Everybody wants that damn Buc-ee's, They gotta stop and get them some Buc-ee's, get that barbecue.
So, Justin, how are your plans, man?
Great.
Oh, great.
Wait till you grow up. Doing it for 20 years. You'll hate it. I also don't give 2 shits.
They're actually doing really good, Kiko. My pitcher plant's doing really good. Freaking that giant, the carnivorous, the one that's called the giant or whatever, that one died, but I think it'll grow back or whatever. I just been still giving it water. But all the other ones are great. None of them had no problem. They're doing great, actually.
Good. I'm glad to hear it, man.
I had no problems with any of them. They're doing awesome.
Beaver nuggets. What are beaver nuggets?
Do what?
The pitcher plant's making new pictures for you?
Not yet. They're getting there. They're like definitely getting new growth on them, though. I'll send you some pictures of the new growth. It's pretty cool. A lot of them are getting definitely new growth on them. So Nick just said his plants died. My plants died. Hot damn.
Oh man.
So
carnivorous.
People that might not know, what is a carnivorous plant? Like, because I know if I didn't know you, I wouldn't know what the fuck it is.
So
I know now what it is. Talking to you, what is a carnivorous plant? Like,
so carnivorous plants are plants that grow in areas that are very nutrient deficient. Places like bogs, places that don't have a lot of minerals and nutrients in the soil. So over time, they've evolved to get their nutrients from other sources. And that's why they've evolved to take animal protein. And there's all kinds of different carnivorous plants. They all take bugs and insects in different ways. They're found pretty much everywhere. In my collection, I have some from here in North America. I have South American, Central American varieties. Ones from Africa, Asia.
Oh, hell yeah.
They're found everywhere pretty much. They're fascinating plants. I mean, I started with collecting everything. Aroids, philodendron, orchids, terrarium plants. But after time, I just kind of focused on carnivorous. That was really my passion.
Hell yeah.
So you said orchids. There's hybrid orchids. I see these hybrid orchids all around that have these amazing colors. Are you working any kind of like hybrids that come up with any certain colors?
No, not really. I'm not that into them. I collected them for a while, but I never really tried making any hybrids.
Hell yeah.
But
so how would you do that? Do you know how?
It's with certain plants I know how to do it. Like like for example, Nepenthes pitcher plants. I'll show you one.
Come on.
Nice. These pitcher plants are cool. I love them. I'm gonna have to get one for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah.
This they catch their bugs by using these pitchers, and they basically fall into the pitchers, and that's how they get digested. There's a liquid inside here that's an enzyme, just like the ones in your stomach, and it basically it breaks the bugs down into protein for digestion. But to propagate a plant like this and to make a hybrid like your orchids, basically you need 2 of them.
That looks like a rubber plant almost.
That thing looks good too.
Thank you.
What kind of soil you got in there, Kiko? Are you just using the sphagnum moss and then
Yep, that's just sphagnum moss, long fiber sphagnum moss, and perlite.
Perlite. That's what I was trying to get at. Yep, perlite.
But yeah, if you want to hybridize one of these, basically you have to sex them. There's a male plant and a female plant. Both of them have to be blooming at the same time. You get pollen from one, and you use it to pollinate the other, and that's how you make a hybrid.
Use like what, the Q-tip theory, like kind of like what I used to do with like my squash.
Yeah, but it's a pain because you have to have a male and a female, and they have to be blooming at the same time, and it has to be a plant that you want to hybridize. So
hybridize, right?
Unless you have like a huge collection, it's a little difficult.
Right.
Okay, so how do you tell a male and a female plant?
When
Is
the
it like a different color or something?
It's not color. It's actually the shape of the flower buds. When it blooms, one of them will be round and one of them will be more oblong, more egg-shaped. The egg-shaped ones are male and the round ones are female.
Huh.
Hell yeah.
That's how you tell.
So kind of like.
Is that like the...
Go ahead, Ken.
Good. Yeah.
I say, is it kind of like some weed plants where you can see like the little pistons on the bottom underneath them, you know, or you see those and you could sex them like that?
I don't know that much about weed cultivation, so I couldn't answer that for sure.
Okay.
But yeah, there is definitely a difference. Just like in weed plants, there's a male and a female for sure.
Right.
See, a weed plant, I always was told there's two hairs that come out. Like when it sprouts, right at that joint, there'll be two hairs. If they X, that's a male. If they grow out, that's a female. So I don't know how you've been taught, but that's how I was taught to sex a plant.
Huh. Okay,
So
good to know.
worked for me.
Come on.
Good to know.
Is that the same with all the plants that you do, like the flower shape?
Oh no, I was just
vary
talking about
between different species of plants.
It'll vary. That's specifically with Nepenthes. Yeah, specifically with Nepenthes. But some of them you don't even need to pollinate. Like there's a number of sundews that I have. And a lot of those are self-pollinating. As soon as they bloom, you can harvest the seeds and it'll give you babies.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's what you were telling me, Kiko, is like off the sundews, like once it comes time, I could just get a bunch of fucking seeds down there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Once they bloom, oh my God, you'll get like hundreds, like a lot.
Oh, shit. You're like overwhelmed over here with seeds then.
Oh, man, you're going to get a lot of babies. They're a lot of fun to grow.
Spread them out around in my yard in shaded, kind of sunny shade spots, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So what's your favorite
plants? What other plants are you into? Like, what's your big plants that you like to do the most? Like,
so aside from the carnivorous plants, I'm really into aeroids.
Okay.
Anthuriums, philodendron, those kind of plants.
Hell
but
yeah.
lately I've been getting a lot into terrarium plants.
Okay.
I'm kind of getting more into doing bioactive builds, and since I started doing this reptile show, in addition to the plant show, I want to have a selection of plants that are better suited towards that demographic.
Okay.
That's actually smart. Yeah, so I'm going to start carrying more, terrarium plants for bioactive enclosures and stuff of that nature, in addition to the carnivorous stuff that I usually bring.
So are you going to build some bioactives and already have like some pre-fabbed ones at some shows and be like, look, here's one already ready to go for you, take home?
No, I haven't thought about doing that yet. I have a bunch of ones here, obviously, at the house for my animals. But, maybe I might do that in the future.
So I know you could probably make a freaking penny
get
off
a
this.
whole get up.
Yeah.
Up and then try to sell that. I bet you that would sell at a reptile show.
Hell yeah.
They're a lot of fun to build, too. They're a lot of fun.
Especially you get one like a little waterfall in there, all the moss growing and stuff. Somebody's gonna walk right past it and be like, I don't care, it's $300-$400. I want it, you know. It's just that peasing that they can put in their living room and somebody can walk by and see something that cool. Like,
oh yeah. They're obviously not for everyone, but like if you want just like a couple animals for a nice display build or something, they're really cool to have.
Yeah, that'd be pretty dope. I like to see like the future of seeing you build some and shit, like do some videos and show them in the chats. Like I'm like, hell yeah, come on.
Ari's actually building a really cool one right now.
Are you?
Oh
so you
no,
post some pictures.
I said Ari is.
Oh, Ari is. Well, Ari should be posting some pictures.
He's building a big bioactive setup for his bull snake. And he's been showing me pictures of it.
It's also an official retailer for Arachnids Anonymous.
It's coming along really well.
Is he doing the isopods and all? I'm assuming that's kind of what you want to do in a bioactive anyway.
Oh yeah, he's gonna put isopods in there and some springtails and all that stuff. That's gonna be one happy snake.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. See, Justin, what I picture is like him taking them screened enclosures that you have and building something in there and selling that. I think that would be dope. Like you walk up to, yeah, Like you
Yeah,
walk
you
up
can do
to
the chameleon
an
setups
enclosure
for sure.
ready for lizards, or an enclosure ready for a snake, or even invertebrates or whatever. That would be pretty cool.
Justin, where you are in Jacksonville, is it warm enough to have outdoor enclosures for reptiles?
Absolutely. My bearded dragons stay out all year long.
Wow.
They're literally in the wintertime right now. They're outside in brumation, just chilling.
That's
As long as they don't get below 30, I'm okay. And I don't get nowhere near below 30. So if I do, it's like one night and I bring them in that night and then they go back out the next morning,
Man, that's nice. So you could really
That
build
would
some
be nice. I
crazy-
would have many more animals if I could do that.
Yeah, me and my buddy been talking about with the carpets and stuff because I think like diamonds could really stay out around Florida a lot. And I've been me and my one buddy were thinking about just kind of investing some money and going in together and getting some diamonds and maybe building some outside enclosures and keep them outside.
Dude, that would be sick, man.
Yeah.
Do you see that?
I'll show you some pictures of my enclosures. I got some pretty badass enclosures that I built myself.
Yes.
They're pretty sick.
You read that? Kyle says when I visit Justin, he keeps me outside too. I know that's some bullshit because he didn't kick me outside. He gave me a whole room.
Right.
So Nick and James couldn't fuck with me. I was drunk and I locked the door.
Come on, James. Next time you come, more than welcome, homie. Any of you guys here in Jacksonville, come by Jacksonville, Florida, hit me up on IG. You're more than welcome to come by and see the zoo.
If anyone's interested in doing the Daytona show next year, let's start talking about this now and getting the money together. Like every year we throw in on a big Airbnb. If you're new to the situation, I'm sure most of you people know this. But every year we throw in on a huge Airbnb and, we go to the reptile show. It's a good time. We have like 10, 15 people. Hopefully we can get up to 30 or 40. I mean, we could rent like 10-room mansions, if we get enough people.
He's got like I can tell you what, he's got like the greatest imagination. He thinks like these places just all exist all over the place. When I'm the one doing the booking, and I can tell you there ain't 60-room mansions where you can fit 30 fucking people. You're out your mind, Chuchi. we could do like a you have to rent a whole hotel floor damn near, but no, we could for sure. It hits a cap for sure. It hits a cap.
What I'd say about 20 people with about what we could do with an Airbnb. About 20 people.
Yeah, I'd say about 20 for sure. It definitely hits a.
Down for that. Heck yeah.
Come on,
get it. Just like hit us up, talk about it, throw down. Like it's usually like $300 a piece, and that's for your whole weekend down there. Usually from Friday to Monday. And
where is this?
Daytona. We get a big ass Airbnb and just a bunch of breeders, and we all party it up for the weekend and go to the show and have a great time.
Oh wow!
Go out to eat and do a bunch of cool stuff. It's been what?
There's a Daytona reptile show.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
One of the biggest breeder expos in America. It's one of the top shows, I would say.
Nice.
Pretty big. It's nice, spacey. It's way like people like Tinley. Some people like Daytona. I haven't been to Tinley. I prefer Daytona. I hear crazy things about Tinley, but
yeah, I haven't been to Daytona in years. I was there in the early 2000s for Ren Sport 3. It was a big Porsche event they had down at the track.
Come on.
It was really cool.
It's fun down there. I mean, you can't never not have fun in Daytona, more or less. Put it that way. You can never not have some fun. Go out to eat. Everything's right there. You can walk in distance. The show's right there pretty much if you want. It's fun.
Okay, so the show is August 15th and 16th this year. They just released that recently.
Yep.
So it's the 15th and 16th this year. So if you're interested, hit up one of us RWO members. We'll steer you in the right way, and we'll get you included.
So all you guys go every year, huh?
Yeah,
we did
it's our third year, second year doing it, but we also have we have a whole other group that goes with us too. I have Aaron, which Aaron didn't go last year because he was having a baby, which he will definitely probably be there this year. So, but yes, it's a big group. It's a bunch of people for sure. We all get together.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's fun. It's definitely fun.
It is. It's a lot of fun.
I enjoy the hell out of it for sure.
Absolutely. So we're getting down there in time. We're gonna good. Because I was gonna play sponsor videos. Good.
Go ahead and play a sponsor video. Let's do it. Roll it up.
We'll get some sponsor videos out here.
You were reading my mind.
Mark with Vision here. We're showing off the new Visionarium. See a couple examples here. These are going to be a new product from us coming out hopefully the end of the year. It is modeled off our V35 and V70 tub, 3x height. So we're doing about 15 inches on this. You'll have options for doors on one side or up to all 4 sides on each of the tubs. We got vents on the front and the back. We will have options for windows as well if you just want that instead of the doors. We'll have perforated options and glass options. This was the V35. This is going to be the V70, so you get a little bit bigger option. We have a bearded dragon set up here and a pixie frog in this one. Show a little bit of versatility of using it for a desert species versus tropical. We have lids that are built in as well. These are going to have options for your lighting. These are going to be a halogen light or an LED light, and they will snap into the lid. C5 lighting, other UVB and halogen lighting options. Options will be available for misters, temperature probes, and fans, depending on what the customer wants.
Come on. www. Come on. Check it out. And a Husbandry Pro. Let's go.
So I know I'm on here supposed to be talking about plants, but it wouldn't be an RWO show if we didn't show some snakes. So I'm going to grab some real quick.
Oh, shit. Kiko's
I got a couple more sponsors to put out there. RGI. Reach out to them for your shed testing needs. They're the original. They're the ones. Go get them. Chris from B&S, your local chipper and COCO to go distributor from Pennsylvania, working many different species of reptiles. Hit him up. Static MORPHS lives in the Wisconsin area, works stranger in the clown, DG, has all kinds of stranger stuff. It is the strangest when it comes from Static MORPHS. 217 Pythons. Will, he is also from the Wisconsin area. He also has a podcast on Thursday about the weird things in life. Go check him out. He's working some awesome products.
Like the fitted tinfoil? Come on.
Yeah, the fitted tinfoil.
Wear little tinfoil hats? Come on.
What snakes we got?
We got Kiko.
So I don't have that many ball pythons yet, but these are the ones.
We're going to help you out with that.
I'm trying to cut down, but hanging out with you guys, I'm like on Morph Market for at least an hour every day looking at snakes. It's not.
Dude, I'll trade you some for plants.
So this one here is my.
That's nice.
It's a leopard banana.
Oh, damn. That looks good for leopard banana, too.
I don't think that's just leopard banana.
Maybe it's something else. I guess I should get it tested.
I wouldn't, because there's only another gene in it and there's no recessive. So, like, it's not worth testing. Breed and find out on that one.
Yeah, breed and find out. You're definitely right on that.
What does it look like? What did it look like to you guys?
Something, another dark gene in it. I don't think leopard would make it the color that dark.
Well, this one's Banana leopard fire.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
It's got
1,000.
the head stamp and everything.
Hell yeah.
And it's definitely lighter in color than the other one.
God, you get some clown and cypress in that. Oh my god, that's gonna be nice. You can get some stuff. You can get some good combos with that. Fuck, you don't even need clown in there. You could just throw cypress, OD. You could throw some crazy good codoms in there and be running it.
Man, after hanging out with you guys, I'm really starting to get back into snakes.
Show that first one again, that darker one. Oh, look at that.
Ain't that crazy? That is crazy, ain't it? That is wild. Almost looks like chocolate.
Yeah, I was gonna say chocolate.
When
Maybe
this-
even something dark.
When this snake is in blue, this almost looks purple. But then after it sheds, it kind of browns out a little bit.
It browns out a little bit. Huh.
Yeah, but when it's in blue, it looks it's like lavender colored.
I can shoot for maybe blackhead. I could say that.
Yeah, blackhead,
sure.
chocolate. I don't think
You'll find-
Wookie, because Wookie was the sides up a little higher.
Don't put it to another banana. Put it to something like with just like simple 2 genes in it and see if it'll pull it out and you can separate it and see what it is.
See what happens. Yeah,
That's
there's
sick.
Right.
I like bananas though. I'm on banana kick lately. I'll tell everybody that. Let's go bananas.
there are so many. I mean, when I first started getting into snakes, ball pythons, dude, there was like, I think we had albino, spider, pinstripe, and pied. I think that was it.
Yep.
And now, man, all the stuff you guys have, it's amazing. It's like it just gets better and better. It's crazy.
Oh, it's
It's a lot
definitely
to
like
handle when you first start getting into it. It's a lot.
facts. And
Yeah,
Ken, I like the direction Ken goes. He goes like he's got a lot of Lelix over there, which is a really great direction too, because that's a good game changer when it comes to show. Like, which I'm starting to pay attention a lot more to those, and it is. That to me like is a big positive, and the direction he's going with it's actually pretty smart.
The allelic.
But I like it for sure.
Well, when you go at a allelic, when you have an allelic animal going to an allelic animal,
So
and
it's
then
more-
you have the recessive on top of it. You're never going to make a normal, or if you got an allelic going to an allelic, you're going to make an allelic combo every snake.
Snake. Yep.
And like I have a sneaky suspicion, and I've been saying this since like week 2. We'll say if you put these genes together that force genes into into the snakes, that's how we're creating these new genes. When you take a super to a super or a allelic to a allelic, you're forcing these genes to go in there to get into these snakes. And I feel, just my dumb redneck explanation on how we're getting all these new genes, is these allelic combos and these supers are causing it when you force these things to go together.
That's a very interesting theory.
It's the only way I could explain it. Like if you watch the Dave Kaufman video, the people over there that are known to produce 75% of the new genes in this area, 75% of them come out of this area. And they're saying the aliens do it. The aliens give them the new genes. I think my explanation is better than the aliens. I actually read something that brought that into my mind, and it was an article that someone wrote about Ozzy and how he found the high OD. So, and that's what got my mind clicking in that direction, because he said that he sold these animals as regular OD, or no, he sold these animals as super OD, and then when they raised them up and bred them, they didn't act like super OD. They acted like its own gene, its own brighter gene. So that's how he found it. He was expecting supers, which he won't admit it in this article, but if you're expecting supers, what did you breed to expect supers? Super to super, because that's the only way to expect a lot of supers, by doing super to super. So he took super OD to super OD, and high intensity OD is the byproduct. I think Scrambler is another one of them genes that got made for taking Enchi to Enchi or super Enchi to super Enchi. I mean, I said that on another show, and I'm not sure. I don't know for sure that it's Enchi, but it came from a gene something like Enchi or OD that has that pattern that push everything and change together stuff.
So maybe that would explain why people have these random genetics showing up in their collections.
Yeah, and it would also explain that. Absolutely. But then again, we don't know if, say, pastel was the first original gene. Like, a lot of people breed pastel. What if pastel's the key to your breeding projects that creates these new things? Pastel mixed with this gene creates these new genes. Since pastel was the first, that might also be the formula. We don't know the formula. It's all guesses. And I mean, it's an educated one from reading up and studying. But I feel the super to super is the way you go to create these new genes.
What was it?
Fucking it to everybody.
Trevor what's his name was talking about old buddy that came up with the supers back in the day. He tried to name, after he came up with the supers, he did what you just said. He put the super and super together and then tried to call the babies like superty dupers or some shit like that. And it didn't fucking fly. You know, it was like talking about nerd. Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Yep.
He was the first one that to make a super.
To make a super, and then he went and put supers and supers together and then tried to call them superty dupers or some shit, and they're like, no, you can't do this, you know. And that's where, to me, like, you got to pay attention to like the back history and stuff and really pay attention to the noise and keep your ears open and be open-minded about shit, you know, for sure.
I mean, those guys built this industry for us, you know, so we got to look at what they did. And like Kevin McCurley, a lot of people like talk down on the guy, but no way. You got to look at what that guy did and really, like, you know, be like, wow, because what he did for the ball python community, you don't get enough credit for. A lot of people down on him. I hear a lot of bad conversation about him. I'm like, just stop that right there, because I don't have that opinion of him. I don't want to hear it.
No, he did some really great stuff, but I also feel like, you know, back in the day, people also pulled some shady shit back in the day, you know. So, and I feel like there's a little bit of combination of both right there. You know, they all kind of did. I mean, there's some of these animals that were getting here in America that weren't supposed to be getting here in America. They're pulling shit, you know.
Absolutely. I think the next big thing we're going to see in the industry is export.
Yeah.
I think once the Asian markets open up, it's going to be crazy for you guys.
These bigger breeders right now are already selling over 50% of their stock to Asia.
Yeah.
Yep.
So when this opens up, this is going to get crazy. Like, there's going to be a lot of competitors overseas, and it's going to get crazy. And that's what I mean. People are saying this market is dead. You know, ball pythons suck. You can't make no money off it. And right now, it's hard. Yes, it is. It's hard to make money in ball pythons right now. But the people who stick to their guns and stay with it are going to be the ones that make money the next time it hits, because it's like a fad. And I'll reach back to Ozzy Boyd for this one too. He was on a podcast and he said these exact words. The people that are doing it and stick with it are going to be the ones that make out in the end. They've seen it before. It comes down, it crashes through the floor, hundreds of people get out. But then the people who stick to it are the ones that make out in the end, because they never stop. They have advanced 10 years over these people. And that's what gave me the idea of the RWO. Let's get a team of people working together, helping each other out in these projects, because in 5 years, we're going to blow the hell out of this shit. This shit's going to be an atom bomb. We're going to blow this shit up.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely goes in waves. The market is a very, very tricky thing, but despite the high supply of ball pythons, they're not going anywhere. That's next to maybe corn snake, that's easily the most domesticated reptile there is out there.
Right.
What I mean, it's not going anywhere. There's so many combos. There's so many new stuff coming out every day. Like
even hybrids, the hybrids are starting to come back. There was a big frown upon on it for a while. It was frowned upon, and now it's making kind of that turnaround where it's not so frowned upon, but it's like, all right, be smart with it. It's kind of crazy. Like you said, I don't think it's going anywhere. I really don't think.
No, it's definitely going to come around again, and like I said, once that Asian market stuff, it'll be really good.
I was wondering though, like even with us with reptiles, with you with the plants, how does that work with you the plants? Does that help you? Can you ship over there? Is there even an interest in that, or
there's not really a whole lot because it's opposite with the plants. We're getting a lot of stuff from them.
All right, that's what I was wondering. That's what I was wondering.
We got a lot of stuff from Asia, a lot of plants. We run into the same problems that you guys run into. I mean, there's a lot of people out there that poach plants illegally.
Right.
And it's a really big deal. It's really frowned upon in the plant world. And of course, there's a bunch of regulations and things that you have to go through. Like you have to get a phytosanitary license to import and export. The plants have to be shipped bare root with no soil.
Right.
There's a bunch of things you have to do in order to do it correctly.
So have you imported plants before?
No, I don't. Thankfully, I don't need to. Most of I would say 90% of my inventory is self-produced here in the States.
Okay.
I do very, very little importing.
That's pretty wild. Now,
when I do, I'll take that plant and I'll propagate it.
Right.
I'll just make more of them. So
that makes sense for sure. I wonder too, like seeds. I guess you could also just get seeds of certain plants as well, and from other countries and whatnot, and just start it off like that way as yourself.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You can definitely do seeds too.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot of fun.
Right on.
Plants are definitely a lot of fun.
Hell yeah.
Damn, Kiko, that hour went by so fast. I mean, holy hell, we're an hour and 4. I don't know if you have anything much to go, but I'd like to take this a little longer.
I'm hanging out for I'm up for whatever, man. I'm having a good time.
Now, what are those? You said them before in the past. What are those? Like they actually sell a lot of them on Palm Street. What are those cultures called? Like they're in like the Ziploc bag type deal. Like, what are they called?
That's called tissue culture.
Tissue culture. That's
so basically what they do is they get a plant, like a very popular plant, something that's selling a lot, and they'll take a genetic sample of that plant, and they'll literally clone it in a laboratory, and they'll grow it in this like jelly suspension.
Okay.
I think it's called agar or something, and then that's how they do it, and it's just a cheap, easy way to mass produce plants.
Okay.
But there are some drawbacks to it. Depending on the plant, if they're grown from tissue culture, sometimes they're not as large, and a lot of times they take a lot longer to grow.
Okay.
But it is a cheap way to do it. Like plants that were worth, I don't know, like thousands of dollars, maybe like 5 years ago, are worth like a fraction of that price now because of tissue culture.
Because of tissue culture. Okay.
Yeah. It's completely changed the landscape.
Well, I watched a video of a guy after he got his tissue cultures in. He took them out the tissue thing that was wet, and then he washed the plant like in a solution and washed it, and then put it in some other solution, and then actually planted it into a cup with a little like light dome thing on it that he put into his little like I guess like a little greenhouse cup. It was his own little greenhouse and little cup thing. The lights, but it looked like a process that you had to go through. You can't just go pull them out the tissue and just go plant the damn thing.
No, that solution that it's in has a bunch of nutrients and a bunch of it's loaded with stuff. And if you don't wash it off the plant completely, it tends to mold.
Okay.
And you really have to make sure it's cleaned up very, very well. There's a whole acclimation process that goes from when it's in a bag to when it's in a pot. There's definitely a series of steps and stages. I don't really mess with it too often, but I have a few local friends that deal specifically with tissue culture plants. In fact, one of them, this woman I know, she has a company called Bella Plants. Her brother has the tissue culture factory in Thailand.
Oh shit!
Nice.
Yep. And then they make all the production there, and then they send them over here to the States.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool.
And I'm sure too, like that would be kind of a shock from growing, like you kind of said too, like growing in a lab in a tissue and lighting like that, and then taking it straight to a pot. I'm sure like it shocked the hell out of it. So you definitely got to be very like.
Oh yeah. You know, it's two totally different growing environments. So you're absolutely right. Absolutely right.
Like I can tell, like even when I got the plants from you, they definitely took them a couple weeks to acclimate, and then they're like, "All right, let's do it. We're good. You know, let's run it. I got the room temps now. I got the lighting on point. Let's go. You know."
I'm glad your plants are doing well. I feel bad for Nick though. I'm gonna get with him later and try to shoot what happened to Chuchi's plants and maybe send him some new stuff.
Fucking Chuch.
So, here's a question. If someone comes up to you at one of your shows and looks at you and says, I do not have a green thumb at all, I kill everything, like what are they doing wrong and how could you steer them right to grow these plants? Like, is there, I mean, water and sunlight. That's all they need, really.
Yeah, I mean, it really depends on the plant. But yeah, if anyone has a problem or anything, they can just come up and ask, and I'm happy to give them whatever information they need, depending on the species and type of plant. And it also depends on the person too. Like, if you're somebody who doesn't pay attention a lot and tends to neglect plants, then there's definitely ones you can get, ones that don't need as much light, ones that don't need as much water, like snake plants, for example. They're really good on benign neglect. They don't need a lot of light or water. Cactus, if you have good light, but you don't water that often, that'd be a good option for you. And then on the opposite end, if you're somebody who kills plants by overwatering them, there's certain plants that take to that and that are totally fine with being overwatered. So,
right.
Yeah, it really depends.
So I want to put this out there. I posted this on my Instagram, but I made beanie caps for the winter. This is the RWL one. They're on my Printify. And there's the LMK one.
Ooh, nice.
The LMK one looks cool. I like that.
That's sharp.
The other one looks like you got too many logos on that shit, homie.
Well, I got the original 5. Chooch, RWO, and the top 5. Original. It looks all right.
Yeah, I need to get myself some RWO gear.
Come on.
Yeah, if you're interested in a hat, and we'll get you hooked up.
I would say pothos are definitely. I think they're an easy one too. When you say Kiko, pretty easy plant.
They're easy plant, and they're great for bioactive enclosures because you can abuse the hell out of them.
Dude, mine are growing like freaking weeds in this beast, bro. Literally, that one, it's already like, I mean, it's got some long ass ones hanging from it. I'm like, oh yeah, just go all the way to the ground, and I'm gonna pick them up and run them around the ceiling, you know.
Oh yeah, man, they'll go crazy. They'll go crazy.
We're gonna put that in your shirt. Fantastic.
But I do like once a week what I've been doing, like on a really hot day outside, I'll hang them on my fence and get the hose out, and I'll spray my pothos down, spray my pitcher plants down, and let them hang, get some good sun, and I'll bring them back in the building too, you know.
Oh my god, dude! If I lived in Florida where you were, I would be going crazy. Everywhere, like
climate, my whole backyard would be cages.
it would look like the jungle. It would look like the jungle.
I'm getting there. It's slowly working its way there for sure.
Yeah, man, your snake room is coming together nicely, dude.
I like it a lot.
You grow ficus?
What's that, Ken?
Do you grow ficus?
Oh, ficus? No, but there's a few ficus that I'm interested in getting. There's actually some dwarf, some bonsai trees that are ficus that look really, really cool.
I like my bonsais now. I used to have a couple of bonsais.
We got to get you some plants too, Ken. We got to ship you some stuff soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait until it gets warmer out, like because like I'm in the woods, and like in the winter I really don't get much sunlight in here. You know what I mean? I mean we get daylight, so I got to have a discussion with you about the types of plants that I could have because like even in the sun, or in the summertime I'm in the woods. Like we got a lot of shade. Like I can take them outside and put them in the sun, but you know. So, like I said, we got to have a talk about what kind of plants that don't need much sun. But yeah, we're going to talk. I'm getting
there's some very low light plants I can, believe it or not, go off of like damn near nothing. You know, you're like, holy shit, a little shade light in my house from the sun coming through the blinds, and that's it. And it's okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of options.
I used to have this plant called a lucky plant. And I tell you, every time I would rub this plant's leaf and go buy a lottery ticket, I'd freaking win. Well, I finally killed it after about 5 years, and I can't find a lucky plant. Do you have lucky plants?
Is it the lucky bamboo?
It looks like a rubber tree. If you rubber tree plant, people call them rubber trees. It's something like that, but it's called a lucky plant.
I'll have to look that up.
I guess it's supposed to like pull toxins out the air.
Like that sounds like a money. That sounds like a money tree. You sure you didn't have that mistaken with a money tree? Isn't that what that is?
They might call it a money tree, lucky plant. It might just been a different name for it. But, you know, because we call things different up here than you call down there. But actually, I think that was what it was. I think it was a money tree.
Because they look kind of rubbery. You know,
I have to find the Latin name for it, but I'm sure I could find it. I'm sure I could find one. You guys gonna pull out some snakes tonight?
Yeah, money tree. What you're talking about?
What do you want to see, Kiko? I'll pull something out. What do you want to see?
Ooh, I don't know, man. Surprise me.
He says, surprise me.
All right. We'll give you an update on some hatchings.
Justin, I want to see something from you, Justin. I want to see something sunset.
Oh, you want to see my sunset stuff? I just fed today, so I can't really pull out too much.
Oh, okay. Well, don't worry. I don't want to disturb them.
Yeah, I just fed today. I would. I gave everybody, and I double fed some of them. They fattening up.
Nice.
It's that time of year for me to feed everybody, and I got pairings going on right now. I've been loving it. Actually, speaking of that,
did you get some good lockups?
Yeah, I do right now. Look at them; they're locking up, baby. Come on.
Let's go.
So that's a clown to a bamboo clown. So I'm trying to make a clown to a bamboo het clown. So I'm trying to make some bamboo clowns.
Oh, I like bamboo. And I like clown.
That. They got another one here. Oh, they're locked up. So there's a calico to a pied. That's that hypopide that Sammy sent over here. It's locked up to that super OD calico.
Ooh, that'll be nice.
And then
this hatchling just shed.
These are locked up. Hold on, I'm showing these locked up. Yeah, fuck
I didn't
it.
think you were done. Hold on.
And I got these. Oh, you really can't see it. Well, maybe you can kind of see it. But these two are locked up. That's that leopard and leopard het sunset het pied het sunset het pied. So
wow,
leopard sunset pied.
Damn, that's a powerhouse combo.
And that one's not. I think that might be it on those ones. I got that chocolate mystic up there, locked up, Ken, to the head as it goes. And this one I didn't pair. Yeah, I didn't pair it. So that's pretty much it there.
Well, while we're talking about Justin Snakes, everybody jump on Fat Man and vote for Justin.
Come on.
Vote. Once a day, you guys can vote. So
push P.
Right on. Do it. Let me turn
Let's see what you got, Ken. I got you. Let me see these sexy things.
This one's getting sexy. This one's shed already. Now, I turned that off. Why didn't you go off? Visual effect. None.
There you go.
Thank you.
Well, that's coming out nice. So what's this one, Ken?
I'm not sure if this is a hypo clown or a clown head hypo. It's getting a little too dark, but its shed is fucking really, really, really light. So, but the genes are spot nose mahogany, clown, at least head hypo. It might be a hypo clown. But
gorgeous.
Did you have a hypo on both sides?
I had hypo. I had his dad was hypo and the mom was head hypo.
I would say that looks hypo.
I'm kind of just like maybe not. I'm up in the air on this one. But by its shed, it looks hypo because it looks like it's blue.
Yeah. It's honestly its head don't look like it too much, but its body does.
And this little guy here, girl here, they're both girls. She's been a bitch.
So that's definitely a hypo in that one.
This is definitely a hypo clown. It looks banana.
Yeah, it does look banana.
Yeah, it does.
But what else is in there?
Banana. Mojave.
Yeah, that's why it's a hypo and a Mojave doing that.
Yeah, Mojave, leopard, mahogany.
Man, that's gorgeous too.
Hypo clown.
That's why. That's the hypo and the clown, the mahogany, all of it working together and making it look that color. That purple hues are just popping in it.
This little girl's awesome here. And she's feisty. She likes to try to bite me.
Yeah, that one's gorgeous.
The pattern's so wonky. She's cool.
The pattern's pretty wild.
You can send that one over here. Just send her on over here.
Send that one over. Well, I'm sending both of these out to someone because I don't need the hypo clown female. I have 2 already. I don't need 3, 4. These ones are going to be raised up and sent out to other people in the community to breed. So
well, I'll take a hypo clown. I'm just kidding.
I know you were supposed to pick the first one that died, so you definitely
that one I really wanted because that was spot nose. That one was sick because it had spot nose in it. That was a spot nose clown hypo and it had some other shit in it, but that thing was nasty. And it passed away. It didn't make it. Ate a couple meals and
oh man, that's sad.
It happens. It's part of the game. Part of the role, guys.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles. You know,
it's all numbers.
Hope everybody's ready for a good Christmas. I see everybody in the chats. We're doing pretty good. Thanks to everybody for coming out for sure. I hope everybody is ready for a good Christmas. This is like my favorite time of the year is Christmas time. You know, it ain't even about me. It's sitting around watching everybody else and enjoying the family time. Oh shit! Pulling out more shit.
The other hypo clown that came out of the earlier clutch. She's pushing 400 grams already. Look how orange she's getting.
Wow.
That shit is orange. And she is inchy Mojave hypo clown.
Yeah, I see. There's inchy in there. I called it.
Yeah, there's definitely inchy in there.
I don't want no inchy pod shit. I already got inchy pod shit. Or
Not
inchy
pie.
pod. I meant clown. I just saw pie in the chats. That's why.
Then I'm actually sending this one here to Platinum Morphs. He's going to put Mandarin in it.
Let's go.
So we're going to have the Mandarins. So.
And that's incomplete, so you don't have to worry about it having to be on both sides or anything. You'll hit right off the rep. You'll hit some Mandarins, huh?
Yeah. Yep. I wish the whole snake looked like that. I wish it had teardrops on it like that, but she hardly has any teardrops. Like, she has none on this side at all. Like, look at that. Looks tri-stripe. Don't it? Looks tri-stripe a little bit on that side.
You got a good line of injury. It's really strong.
Right, she hasn't bit me yet.
You can even see the greening on the top from the ingy.
Yeah, she's cool too. So next year I'll have more hypoclowns. Even that project's up and moving. I got to get my ultramale clown project moving.
Come on,
man! There are so many snakes that I want.
Well, before you buy any, Kiko, definitely hit everybody up in the RWO and make sure none of us have any. You know.
Oh, believe me, I will. I will.
You'll definitely get a better deal that way than probably going to Morph Market. You know.
Oh yeah. I gotta support my fam.
It ain't even about supporting it. It's just, we're definitely everybody in the chat, especially over there. We don't. John Morforge, freaking Mission. I'm sure they got a bunch of shit. There's a bunch of people in the RWO chat for sure they got stuff.
Yeah, there's
definitely so see something of your interest, but hey, man, I'm looking at spot nose clown. This somebody might be like, hey, I got one. Here you go.
I'll end it on this one. You're gonna like this one.
What you got?
Oh, damn it! I unhooked. I kicked my cord out. I hope it don't fuck it up.
No, you're still here. I hear you.
All right. This is that highway I made. The Paradox Highway.
Oh shit! Is that male or female?
Female.
Yeah, that's a big girl already.
Yeah, it is.
Ken's got that super water up there.
Wait, it's got that
put spring water.
He gets that mountain water. Them rats eat that mountain water, drink that mountain water.
Those parts of the snake that are really, really bright hue, is that what's called the paradox?
Yeah, the brownie.
Yep.
That part.
Yep, that's the paradox.
That's the paradox.
Now you cannot ever mimic that, Kiko. Like it just happens. It's just an anomaly. So you just can't get a paradox. Babies are just paradox. Correct.
So if it has that marking, you can ask more for that.
Yes.
No, you can't.
Like it goes for a little bit more than the normal highway, but
nice.
It's nothing crazy. Like if I had a snake that had more on it, it would be worth a lot more. But I mean, that little paradoxing, I could ask for an extra $100 than what a highway goes for.
Okay.
Like if it had like paradox snake, paradox regular snake, like stripes going down it, like those snakes sell for at least $1,000. But she's double het. She's double het clown ultramale, so she's
already worth a lot.
Yep.
She's not cheap. She's a double het female. It's an elite combo as well.
Yeah, and breeding ready.
Pretty much. Them allelic combos. You hear them, guys. So I think I like how he does those allelics. Like, it's pretty smart.
I set everything up. Every project that I got has allelic combos being worked on it. Every project.
See what I'm saying?
That's just how I roll.
Are you doing more freeway and highway stuff, Ken, or no?
No, I could. I'm going to hit more freeway and highway stuff, but I would rather get super gravels. And I'm going to hit more highway, but I would rather hit super gravel than highway.
I'll send you this super gravel if you want them. You want me to send you this super gravel?
So
I'll send you this.
I'm going to get more highways and super gravels, but it's going to suck where the gravel don't hit because I don't know if it's yellow belly or gravel, but hopefully it's in a visual. So we'll rock it.
I think this super gravel is a male that I got. If you want them, I'll send them to you. You already know that. I got you.
They're double head. Everything's double head ultra male clown that's going to be in that. So
yep.
I'm not going to backstep to just the because it's to hit the ultra male clown, not the lilac combos. Lilac combos is the icing on top.
This is the icing on the cake.
Good idea, man.
And spot nose put the sprinkles on it. You know what I mean? The double lilac.
That's a great tactic, sneaking all that lilac stuff in like that extra layer.
Yep.
Yeah, you got to sneak it in. You got to make your snake stand out, and I'm going to stand out because of my lilac combos. I'm just.
Yep.
Oh, that's a good strategy.
Here's my recessive. Here's my codom. Here's my lilac. Let me sprinkle that on there. You know.
You know why I did it? So it's easier to ID. Like that's the only reason in the beginning of this that I said I'm going to do a lilac and super combos. So when I get these and breed them, they're easier to ID, and it's working. So
hell yeah,
we're gonna keep going.
Come on,
nice, Carl. If you got super gravels that are ultra male clown, that's what I'm interested.
That's what he needs.
I mean, I got a gravel head ultra male het clown male, but if I had a super gravel het clown ultra male male, I was fuck yeah, let's go. Because then it's just gravel, and not gravel or yellow belly.
Every baby will have gravel.
So, hey, I'm behind in my ultra male clown project, but I mean, it don't look it, but I am. I'm behind. I should have had 3 or 4 clutches. It should be right there. I should have the double visual by now, but I'm still messing around with visual het, double het. So I got that's the goal of mine next year to get that up and rocking for sure.
You do. It looks definitely badass. I definitely know I'm gonna make it one time up there. Go there. And
we'll plan it together. We'll together and go to one.
I gotta go see Adrian because Adrian will beat me upside the head if I go up there and not see Adrian. So
man. Adrian's like right down the street from me.
I've been to Adrian's house, so that's cool. I kind of know your area.
He ain't letting that one go at all. Went up there and saw Kyle, but didn't go see Adrian.
Yeah, Kyle, Adrian, and Ari all live near me.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
The Ari too. I got to go see them as well. I'm sure Alex and Jesse definitely, show it. They got to go see the Spider Collection.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot. There's
to be in that room all day.
All day. I won't leave. It'd be torture for me, is what it'd be.
Yeah, there's a good amount of stuff down here. We have a pretty good reptile scene down here. The only thing that's really lacking is I think better quality shows. We have a lot of local shows that come like, quarterly or even 3 times a year or whatever. And my show's monthly, but we don't have any big shows. We don't have like an NARBC. We don't have a Tinley. We don't have like the biggest show.
We need to get an NARBC over here in the northern west coast or east coast, like just south of Pennsylvania. Gettysburg would actually be like perfect. It's a big enough venue. I just don't know why.
Gettysburg's a nice show. Yeah, the biggest one we have around here is one that just recently came. It's the All-American Plant and Reptile Expo. That one's the biggest show locally to us.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make it to one of them too.
But we have a pretty decent scene around here. There's a lot of good local breeders Actually, an old buddy of mine from high school has a really big facility in Manassas. My buddy Ian over at Outback Reptiles. He's like maybe 30 minutes from me.
Come on.
Is that the guy that got all the dinkers Outback?
Yep. He has the dinkers. He does. He imports Voltas every once in a while. I think he also helped develop the red stripe gene.
Nice.
Yeah. He's done a lot of stuff. He's been he's old like me, so.
Well, I'll get along fine because I'm pretty old myself.
Mm-hmm.
I just ain't as great. I mean,
Yeah.
still got some red in there.
So you know what I'm talking about, man. Us old timers, we've seen a lot of stuff in the industry.
Yep. I'm sure. I'm not. I'm 36, so I'm working my way there.
When you get over 40, Justin, you can say I'm an old timer. But until then, you're just wet behind the ears. You got 40 years.
I'm working my way there. Yeah. I feel it every day. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, I've never really been really in the reptile industry until I started promoting shows and doing shows. I've never been like a breeder or anything. I've always been just a collector, but man, I've been doing it for years, like ever since I was a kid, and I'm like in my 50s now.
Hell yeah.
What up,
Even
Pete?
tarantulas. I had my first tarantula when I was 13.
Come on.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
I lived in one of those houses where my parents were like, "Oh, you can't have any cats or dogs." So I was like that weird kid that had like all the weird pets.
So I'm just going to go snake and a spider.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's
Now
go.
that I'm doing reptile shows, man, it's like I'm falling in love with them all over again, man. It's crazy.
Hell yeah.
Especially these morphs and what you can do. It just makes me like amazed by it all. Like I just can't stop being amazed by it. Like I see something that's just like, oh, I got to make it better. I got to add this and this to it and make it look better.
Get you a carpet, Kiko.
Yeah, maybe, man. Maybe they're gorgeous, man. Kyle's got a lot of nice carpets.
Them carpets
I've
are
got
fucking.
a lot of nice stuff.
I like the carpets for sure. I'm definitely getting I'm slowly getting myself into for sure as a carpet. I love them.
Yeah, I think I want to get some more ball pythons, but I also want to get back into colubrids.
Hell yeah.
I've been thinking a lot about like Asian colubrids, like the Tyus carnata, maybe some Gonyosoma, or like, I don't know, some beauty snakes or something. I don't know.
Come on.
I like colubrids too.
You're thinking outside the box too when it comes to colubrids. You're not going like where everybody else would go. You're like definitely thinking outside the box with it, which is actually smart as shit.
I have one colubrid in my collection right now. I have a Baird's rat snake, which is kind of cool.
Those are cool. Those are cool.
Metallic rat snake, but I do like colubrids. So we'll see. We'll see. There's so much stuff out there, man. It's crazy.
Oh yeah. You like you said, you can sell more market. You'll get lost. You can sit there all day.
you get sucked in, man. It's evil.
It sure is.
Look at kid, it sure is.
Like I'll spend like a lot of time just looking through the ads, seeing what's available. But even though I'm not a breeder or anything, I'll spend a lot of time fucking around on that calculator.
Oh yeah.
Just to play with things and see. It's cool, man, but it'll suck your time, man. It's definitely interesting.
Next thing you know, 3 hours later, you're like, shit, I got to get work done.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's consuming. When I first got into this, it was nothing for me to be on Morph Market, just studying what this gene does to this combo and that gene does to this combo 12, 13 hours a day. Like,
Right.
I would be like, shit, my phone's dying. I got to plug it in. Fully charged down to nothing, just sitting there searching on Morph Market, looking at what, Shrek does with Blackhead or something. You know what I mean? Just trying to look for different combinations that's not being done. And
before Morph Market, you remember going on kingsnake.com and looking at shit?
No, I haven't really been in this long. I mean, now I might have more knowledge than people that's been in this for 4 years, but I've also ran a podcast for 3 years. Had many people with much more experience than most people tell me how to do this. I mean, I had to let me know. So you let me know how to do this for 2 years, and I've learned a lot. But I've also done the work myself. I put it in. I've looked and studied how these genes change and what they do. And like, that's how you get a better sense of ID when you sit there and you break a gene down and you look at that gene and you see what that gene does and all these other different combos. And you just look at them and you're like, all right, you notice something. It's doing this with that. This is pulling up the whites. That's pushing down the whites. And just you say it to yourself and you memorize it. It's like root memorization. You just keep going.
Do you keep a journal or a spreadsheet or anything like that?
I keep a spreadsheet of like my snakes, when they feed, when they don't eat. You know what I mean? Like when I think they're in ovulation or when I think they're building. But I mean, I'm wrong 90% of the time. I ain't gonna lie with that one. I am not good at saying they're gonna ovulate or not. Like, oh, is that ovulation? Oh no, it's not, because she's she didn't lay. I don't know what's going on with these 3 snakes, but I got 3 snakes that'll swell up and then shrink within a month, like 3-4 times a year, and it's just like, oh, they're gonna go, and then they don't. Like, it's such a letdown. But
need your ultrasound, G.
I need ultrasound, sure.
Justin, you have ultrasound, right?
Yep, I
just
ultrasound.
to see what's going on with it.
I definitely ultrasound.
That's good, Adrian. I like to make people laugh.
But I'll slack on it sometimes. But honestly, like, slacking on it been not too bad for me, because when I slack on it and I go to check again, I'm like, oh shit,
That's a nice tool to have, man, for what you guys do. That's a nice tool to have.
And now I can use it on the carpets as well. When it comes time to breeding the carpets as well, I could use it on them, check their ovies on them as well, check the follicles on them as well, more or less.
I moved her 4 times, James. In the last 3 years, I've set her in 4 different positions in my racks, and that bitch still ain't giving me no eggs.
Do both of you guys breed rats too?
Well, I breed rats to feed my hatchlings. I don't breed enough rats to feed my whole collection. I got a guy down the road that sells me for $2 a rat, so it's not worth my time, effort, and the stink in my house to breed rats.
Right.
I would rather just pay him. So
yeah, you're gonna pay for it either way.
Yep.
Okay, so.
And I breed a shit ton of ASFs. I breed a bunch of them, and I've actually been selling a handful of them a good bit lately.
Oh, nice.
It just started like as of like a few months ago. I just started happening where now I'm selling them and they're moving. I think I told Nick the other day, I was like, bro, it felt good for the first time to go buy my seed and my feeding shit for them and some of the stuff I need for bedding and not use my own damn money. It's paying for itself now,
Man, that's a good place to be.
Yeah, it feels that definitely feels good to be like, all right, damn, it's paying for itself, Hell yeah.
Your supply is enough to sustain your collection, and you can sell the surplus. That's perfect, man.
You come down to DC, they're free. Yeah, but they're not parasite free. You'll kill your snakes. Don't feed them wild rat.
But I do gotta get out there, guys. It's going 11:30, and I gotta get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. And it comes early for me. So,
well, thanks again, guys, for having me on. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Oh yeah,
absolutely. I'll do my little spiel. I can tell everybody there's speed humps in the road. Keep on going to those speed humps. Don't let them bring you down. The day you bring your head down is the day it drags you down. So keep your head held high. Keep on pushing over those projects, even life. Whatever in general, keep on pushing, keep that head held high. And chats, thank you guys for coming out. Kiko, always great hanging out with you, talking to you, man. You're a great friend, so I can chat with you all the damn time, man, homie.
All day.
So hopefully you get to see you get some more ball pythons. You already sound like you're already got in that mindset. You're like, well, I'm getting more, so
man. It's coming. It's coming.
Or next thing you know, we're gonna see a rack back there. You might not even have enclosures. You'll have you a fucking rack.
Oh, dude, I have a rack right now. It's empty.
See?
5 bins ready to go.
See? Look at that.
You got a pied male? Because I got a het pied female you can have. make some black pastel pies. I'll give her to you.
Yeah, that's actually pretty dope.
No, if he gets a black pastel pie and puts with her, he can make fucking panda pies. And those
maybe we'll do some trading. I'll send you some plants.
Oh, I'll definitely send you some snakes and plants. We can definitely do that.
Go.
Sure.
All right. Well, thanks again, guys.
See Adrian.
Now, yeah. Thanks, Kiko, for coming on chat. You guys rule. Shout out to the sponsors. And you know what I always say. You got to shoot for the moon, baby. Even if you miss, you'll land amongst some stars. That's not that bad of a place. So what? Friday, Gene Wars. Saturday, Thunderdome. Saturday, Sipping with Serpents. And Sunday, don't forget to check out Jose, Unchained Man. It's a lot to do with the manly issues that we have in this world. It's a good show. So I definitely support it. Till next time, everyone. We love you all. Stay positive. Spread that RWO love.
Come on.